Hi, this is Carlos Cousins, and the following question is asking about this entire highlighted sentence here. Let's go ahead and read it together. However, as milk can carry some diseases, honey too was suspected to be a disease carrier. There's nothing necessarily wrong about this. It seems a bit strange to say, as milk can carry some diseases, honey too was suspected to be a disease carrier. But that's, I don't think, necessarily incorrect grammatically. It seems a bit strange that we're using the word however, so let's make sure that this actually contrasts with what was said before. An ancient use for honey was in medicine as a dressing for wounds and inflammations. Today, medicinal uses of honey are largely confined to folk medicine. However, as milk can carry some diseases, honey too is suspected to be a disease carrier. Okay, this doesn't pose any problems. So because we're talking about honey being used as a medicine, it makes sense to have some sort of opposing word here to say that now it's going to be actually the cause of disease rather than the cure, like medicine would be. So nothing necessarily wrong with A so far. Let's go ahead. Maybe a bit awkward. Let's see if we find a better wording here. On the other hand, so good, just like however, some milk can be a carrier of some diseases. Putting two and two together, some thought likewise of honey. Okay, so not just because milk can carry disease do we know right away that honey can carry some disease. This putting two and two together implies that because milk carries something, we can easily, I guess, infer or deduce that honey will, or that some people at least could deduce that honey would also. But this doesn't. This seems a little bit too far fetched. So that's why this one doesn't make sense. Consider C here. Yet, since milk can carry disease, honey once, likewise, was thought to be a carrier. Again, the word since here makes it seem like because milk can carry disease, we're going to know right away that honey can as well. And that's a bit strange. We don't really know that because that milk having any property immediately means that honey will also have that property. So we can get rid of that. And now we're left between A and D. So let's check out D. However, like milk, honey was once suspected to carry disease. All right, awesome. So this is almost the exact same thing as A. But it seems, yeah, it seems we're getting rid of this awkward construction here. As milk can carry some diseases, honey too was suspected. It's significantly more concise, which makes answer choice D better here. And it seems a lot more to the point. Simply the fact that people thought that milk could carry disease, so now they're thinking the same thing about honey. Or not necessarily so, now I'm doing it. And they also believe the same thing about honey. I hope that helped with this problem, and happy prepping.